very grim. And it's supposed to be like this all day. As you can see, it is a much nicer day today than it was yesterday. Yes!
We finally got some no rain, but there's a lot of dew and water still about. So.
Yeah, it rained a lot yesterday.
So it might be a little bit wet underfoot, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, we're all ready to go. We got to.
We drove 2.5 hours to Wog Wog Campground to start our backpacking trip.
So we've just been on gravel road for, I don't know,
Just a short
6
10 minutes.
Ks. Yeah.
There was a floodway that we had to pass, but it wasn't flooded, thank goodness.
But it's quite nice because it's nice smooth clay here. And we're almost there.
Warning! Walking in the Budawang Wilderness features remote, rugged, and challenging terrain, little chance of contact with other walkers, unreliable availability of water supply. Hazards you may encounter include unprotected cliff edges, steep, loose, and indistinct tracks and routes, dense vegetation and overgrown tracks, potentially extreme weather conditions. Our first creek crossing, and I'm glad with my shoe choice. Jesse's here trying not to get his feet wet, but it's going to be difficult. He made it.
I guess you're wondering about what I've done to my thumb. All I was doing was recycling a glass coffee plunger. And yeah, it won and gave me a pretty severe gash on the top of my thumb.
7 stitches and a tetanus shot. And we specifically asked the doctors if we could still come on our 12-kilometer hike today. And they said yes.
Well, they call it a frolic. Business in the back and party in the front. I'm not too happy about this haircut, by the way. This Lebanese guy did it, and I won't be going back to him again. He obviously thought that I wanted a frollet. Fringe mullet.
Because from the back, you're ready for a day at work on the yacht.
Yeah.
There, completely normal.
So it looks fine when you got a hat on.
Which is what he's been wearing pretty much constantly since he got this cut.
Definitely.
We're coming to an area that has big rocky outcrops and a little bit different community type. The trail is heading through some big rocks. We've got a view out towards the west.
Yep. Through the gully. This is pretty cool.
It is. Big tree fern down here.
Yeah, it's keeping nice and cool. Watch your steps.
Oh, my boot laces have come untied again.
Again.
It's too stupid.
I'm not getting this. You're right now.
Yes. I was trying to get us out of muesli bar, but accidentally all of the things in my pocket fell out, and so a muffin went rolling down this cliff, and Jesse is trying to get it, but my muffin, it just went sailing on out there. I already know some wombat is going to be eating my breakfast. And I'm pretty sad about it, actually. I guess I've learned my lesson. Don't set round objects on the edge of a cliff. So
we should be around here. We're looking over to Kerrang Peak, which is 863 meters high. Should be over there.
classic Australian view here. This area was burned. Here's some burned up banksias.
Now new growth. So
Yeah, it's recovering. So it's been a while since it burned. And the banksias need fire. They're a species that only releases its seeds after fire. So if they don't have fire, then they don't reproduce.
really? Oh.
My mouth's full.
So is mine. We've been hiking for 3 hours. And
Probably over 3 hours.
yeah, we're about halfway now. So we just got told by some walkers that
The trail is gonna get wetter and harder. We've only done the easy part.
so that was interesting to hear. But we're in a really nice lunch spot now, and we can look down through the valley and the cliffs on each side, and there's water coming down and reflecting off them, but I'm guessing that the sun might be in the way of them, but you can kind of see it. It's pretty nice. We're around a whole lot of moss here.
It's very soft. I've already pet it.
Are you filming my freedom page?
Yes, let's see the arm up again. Coming out to another cool view.
Renee's
Leader right now.
in charge.
We were saying before how we've now started the Australian winter. June 1st is the start of their winter. But this is a really nice hike for the winter.
It's, we were talking about how during the summer there wouldn't be much big trees to keep shade. So you'd get pretty hot. So even now, I mean, I'm getting hot.
And it's probably greener this time of year than it would be in the summer.
Would too. Whoa! Definitely a balancing act. One false move and your feet are so muddy. Whoa, muddy. We've got some cool valleys up here, massive rock outcrops. So we'll go around this little saddle and then either choose to go up to the peak or go around it.
What did you do? On wombat poo?
Just on boardwalk.
Oh. Whoa! I went a skidding. Yeah.
Even after my warning.
Yeah.
There goes Pigeon House Mountain.
Ah, yes. We have some pretty epic views.
Yeah.
We have come to what we suspect is Kurang Arch. Oh wow. You can't see it till you veer this way. Wow. Descending to our campsite now. Are we sure this is the trail?
Caves will be staying in there over in there.
And we can see the trail straight ahead of us. Okay.
There's fire down here.
Wildfire or campfire? Okay.
Come on.
Switchbacks. I'm gonna try switchback style here.
Skiing down the rock.
Yeah. Well, I'll be happy to see the campsite, although I fear we still have, 2 kilometers to go. What do you think?
Hopefully too. We've kind of stepped up the pace now.
I think he means we're tumbling down the mountain. We just passed one campsite that was open, and right when we passed it, the tent half fell off of Jesse's backpack, so we think the tent wanted to stop there, and I kind of did too. But here we are, continuing on. Wasn't really part of the plan to be hiking in the dark, but it took us longer than we thought it would. So we're still traipsing along, hoping to see a cave soon, hoping to take this bag off. All right.
I think we've found our cave.
Good.
We're like walking up to the grotto now as we speak.
Yes. I can't see where my feet are going. And I'm afraid I'm going to step on your tail. Yes. Whichever path you choose, I will follow. Yay! There's the waterfall. And Jessie is building our fire. You having any success yet?
Well, the wood is quite damp.
Yeah.
It's been sitting here. But it'll eventually light up. Just gotta get hot.